For lesson number 2, I will teach about things that we can find at home on second grade. Throughout this lesson, the students will be able to identify different objects at home through observation of pictures. I will use the audiolingual method because it helps to practice the vocabulary while focusing on the pronunciation. Remember that we want to combine the students to use English as much as possible. Also, the direct method motivates the students to practice the vocabulary by their own and make them feel comfortable using it. The group work allows the students to share ideas and opinions for a better insight of the lesson. Also, it promotes the teamwork among the students and it helps to do a peer assessment. On the other hand, the individual work allows the students to expose their own concept of the lesson. I will use the board because it's an essential material in a classroom for teaching lessons. A flashcard are required in order to make easier to the students to understand the lesson. Also, it's a tool that helps the students to learn visually. And finally, the worksheets are used as a self-assessment for the students, not as an evaluation. I will start greeting the students and then I will start with a story. Today, I almost got late because I lost my suitcase. I searched it in the living room on the table. I searched it near the coffee machine in the kitchen. And finally, I find it on my bed in the bedroom. Now, I will present the flashcard with the objects that we can find at home and read their names. I will place them on the board and write their names about them. After that, I will make the students repeat their name until it is clear. Later, I will play a little with the students. I will mimic some actions and the students have to name an object that I can use for that action. For example, where I can sleep, the bed. What I use to brush my teeth, a toothbrush. What can I use to eat, a spoon, for example, whatever you can. For a better understanding, we will work on the book Everybody Up to on page 52. In literal A, the student will listen and repeat the vocabulary, and in literal B, they will listen again and write the correct number. Also, in a worksheet, the student will write the names of the objects below the picture. For example, if there is a bookshelf, bookshelf. There is a chair, chair. There is a dish, dish. To ensure that the student have learned the lesson, I will name a room and the student has to name something that we can find in that place. For example, kitchen, fridge, oven, dish, fork, knife, living room, sofa, TV, bookshelf, dining room, table, chair, vase, bathroom, toilet, sink, mirror. Finally, until the class is done, the student will work on page 53 on the same book. And before the class ends, I will remember the students to practice the new vocabulary. For example, that they try using the Spanish and motivate to use the English instead. For example, Mom, where we are in the kitchen, I need a spoon. Something really basic for them. And with that, I will end my class.